Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Miss Regina B, good morning. She says, good morning, my sis. Happy Saturday, G Squad. Thank you so much. Thank you for popping in. Give these good YouTubers, a few minutes. I thought it was going to be like in the 80s, but it's so muggy this morning, y'all. I'll get on in here. We won't be long. Short and sweet. To the point. Miss Regina, you doing good this morning? Good morning, Miss V Jackson. Welcome. How are you? Miss V Jackson, what you been doing this good Saturday morning? What you got planned for the day? Mm. Whew. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Miss American Born. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning, everybody that's out there in the bushes somewhere. 13. I see 3. Good morning, everybody. It's a Saturday morning. Thank y'all for popping in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please make sure y'all hit that good like, share, and that subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is on so that you can get notified each time that I go live. Please keep in mind that everything over here is alleged and it's in my very own opinion and it's for fair use. Miss B Jackson says, I'm good. Just going to freshen up the house a bit and fix a food today. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Miss American Born says, good morning, at B Jackson. Yes, y'all, please come on in. Today is Saturday. Um, Seem like it's gonna be an old muggy day. Yes, yes, yes. Mm. Yep, I've been out here. My oldest son came through last night, came in, I should say, last night and took me out for my birthday. So went out with them. Yes, but I'm trying to get me some crab legs today, dude. He don't eat stuff like that, so it is what it is. Hey Miss CDW, she says, good day, everyone. Yes, hello. Thank you so much for popping in. Miss V Jackson says, yes, very muggy. It is. I don't know what's going on with that today. Ooh. Probably get some thunderstorms later on this afternoon. That was nice of them to take you out. Yes, Miss American Born. My baby, he's too far away, so but it's okay. Yes, ma'am. So some grandbabies, not all the grandbabies, but yes, just a blessing. Thank God I'm still here, amongst the living. But I'm glad to see everybody's doing good, everybody popping in. Um, I was trying to give them a few minutes because they hop in. What I miss? What I miss? What we talking about? Miss American Born, what you doing today? V. Jessica says, did anyone view Braxton's last night? No, girl, I did. I missed them. Was it good? Mm. Y'all know what I'm already tired of? I'm already tired of this Funky and Amon situation. What they trying to do? What they want to do? They want to trend. They want to be friends. They want to be ratchet. They want to be get. I mean, what did they want, y'all? They want Claudia's show. I mean, it's starting to get very boring at this point. What are they doing? Cause I'm sick of them. Hey, Miss Cynthia. How doing, G Squad, on this blessed Saturday? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Um, very touching. Oh, you liked it. I'm gonna have to catch the replay on that one then, maybe. Mm, no, I didn't see it. What they say, y'all, these old folks be ready to go to bed after they get finished doing what they got to do throughout the course of the day and stuff. Yes, Braxton's. Let me see. Uh, oh, it just says Braxton's. Um, hey, Miss CC, she says good morning, G and G Squad and everyone. The sun is out again. Yes, girl, it's a muggy sun too. B Jackson says I was tickled yesterday by you and the ladies. Ain't they terrible? They just so messy. I don't know where baby G Squad is, but she probably sleeping in this morning, y'all. We're gonna let her lay down and get a little taste of some rest. That's probably what she needs. I'm not gonna say anything because she be popping in, throwing them tantrums. I can't hardly deal with them tantrums, y'all. I be like, my goodness. Ooh. But yes, is y'all about like me though, about tired of this funky and Amon or whatever his name is? Yes, Toots got great spirit. And yes, Toots got them dogs running around in there. I wished I liked dogs. I want me a little puppy, but I'm just scared. I don't like them licking on you, so I guess I won't be having one. And then I'll run from them. Miss Cricket 22 says, good morning, that G Squad and everyone in the chat. Yes, good morning. Yes, Miss V Jackson. She is hilarious. Oh my gosh, she's in her own class, all by herself. Miss America Born says, yes, they showing all the behind the scenes stuff now. Ooh, girl, they digging deep, ain't they? They digging deep. Y'all, I was strolling on the IG screeks, and I saw where a teacher had posted talking about how proud she was of Marcel and had some champagne glasses up there. Didn't say what it was that she was proud of him for. There's somebody talking about she just trying to stay relevant. For what? Man, we don't even know if the show gonna come on next week. They're trying to stay relevant. It's too late to be want to be relevant now. You done had about 20 seasons and you still ain't relevant yet. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Go over there in that corner. We don't want to know nothing. There's nothing y'all can say at this point that we probably would want to hear. We done figured out and learned so much stuff without y'all telling us. We don't want to know none of that mess. Keep it. Oh, they always talking about us. Okay, we ain't talking about you no more. How about that? We will not be discussing you anymore. Mm-mm. Mm. Yeah, that old sun is so muggy out there, y'all. I don't know how long. Uh, Miss CC says, I'm tired of FDCK, Amon, SW, who else? All of them, girl. All of them. It's just a whole hot mess. Don't even make no sense. Miss American Born says, right, they have never told the truth about their own lives in the problem. Bye, Scott. See ya. Deuces. Miss Yvette says, hello, everyone. Good morning. Beautiful. Welcome. And thank you so much for being here. Yes, they boring. They old. Want to try to resurface. Oh, y'all, we better get out there and try to put some stuff out there, y'all. Now, we don't know what's going to happen to the show. Well, that's our income, y'all. No, you should have been thought about that being your income. It didn't just start to be your income, silly folks. Too busy in the wrong thing, and now you done made a whole boo boo. Don't know what's gonna happen. trying to figure it out, and you can't. We don't even know. So y'all can go take several seats. That's what y'all can do for us. Now, give me 1 second. Well, y'all, I want to get on into that old Evelyn Lozada. Man, do y'all look at this show, Basketball Wives? Anybody other than me catches it every now and again. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I used to like Evelyn a little bit. Miss Cece says if Mel put me on like she did the Scots, she could almost never do any wrong to me. Girl, if we had a disagreement, we'll go back. I'll go back in a minute to the Basketball Wives. But if I had a disagreement with Mel, I would, call her, text her, or something. But to act as foolish as these folks have acted, I don't think I would be doing that. When I tell y'all these people had an amazing show, what could have been an amazing show, even though we had Martell out here acting like a certified fool, couldn't keep his Johnny in his pants nor in the house. Girl, we all would have got together with Mel and voted his black ass off the show since he couldn't get it together. That's what I would have did. But no, they couldn't do that. Mm-mm. Nah, they Team Martell. That's who they wanted to be, Team Martell. So guess what? Y'all get to be Team Martell. Nobody cares. And don't. But what I was saying. Oh yeah, I liked it. I used to like Evelyn Lozada, y'all, on Basketball Wives. But y'all, Evelyn is nasty and trifling, y'all. And I'm trying to figure out what's the dealio with her and Shawnee. Every time something happens, Shawnee comes to Evelyn's rescue. Why? Miss CC says, right, they could have band together. And could have. Yeah, they could have band together. Um, but they so what is it? Male identified? They ain't got no sense. Couldn't do it. And now look, CC, they ain't even want to fool with Martell now. They do not even want to fool with him. Ain't that something? Miss America Born says Evelyn and Shawnee made some kind of pact, it seems. Girl, can we talk about it for a few minutes? Because I'm not understanding. Evelyn gets away with what they want to call pew. Girl, I can. Evelyn is a nasty, nasty, nasty bit/piece of work. Evelyn picks fights. Evelyn starts stuff, and then Evelyn takes off to Shawnee. And what does Shawnee do? Shawnee leaves. What that husband of hers name is? Um, I can't even think of her husband's name. Um, mm, Good, I can't even think of Shawnee's husband's name. Miss CC says I stopped watching basketball. Watching Basketball Wives when Tammy left. When they joked about Tammy not having money when she got on the show, I wanted her to beat the brakes off those 304s. Yes, girl, they was talking about how um Evelyn has did Tammy, OG. I think that girl name was Brandy. I think it might have been one more. Evelyn is oosh. I did not know that girl was so freaking nasty. But y'all, I was hoping that OG would have got hold of Evelyn though. See, I wanted OG to get her though. Miss America says yes, and the longer she has been on the messier she gets. But why? Why is it that Shawnee always run to Evelyn's rescue? Anybody got an answer? Mm, 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 mm. Anyway, y'all, and now Jackie, yeah, Jackie. Um, Shawnee pops into town to threaten to fire Jackie in behind old Dusty Diagon Evelyn. Miss Cynthia says I like Jackie on Basketball Wives. If Jackie go, I will stop looking at the show. At this point, they need to get rid of Evelyn. Evelyn is terrible, y'all. She just want to torture people. She tried to make people do what she want them to do. It's Evelyn's way or no way. Girl, go over there somewhere and sit down. Oh, she nasty. I see how come she can't keep no significant other. Mm-mm. Ain't nobody finna put up with that mess Evelyn got going on. Pretty privilege. Is that what she call herself? Not pretty privilege. Okay, then. In her own mind. That's what she thinks. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Ooh. Oh my God, y'all. Somebody better get her and they better do it quick. Um mm. I do I mean I don't condone violences or nothing like that. But when that guy she be marrying men to get their money and stuff, and then that guy gonna headbutt her, she thought her whole world had come to an she thought her whole world had come to an end. I was like, what in the world? But Evelyn she don't know when to stop talking. Evelyn just go on and on and on. But I lost all respect for Evelyn when her and OG was fussing, and Evelyn was y'all saw her patting her, you know what, at OG. I said, no, she just did. That was so disgusting. That was not ladylike either, Evelyn, at all. So I gotta keep peeping through the bushes to see if they get rid of Jackie. You know, if they get rid of Jackie, that's it. Ain't nobody want to be up there fooling with Evelyn. Why? Because she's the oldest one on the show. Is that what it is? Oh my God, y'all, it was terrible. Shawnee, you better get your show together. If it's your show, get yourself together. Get Evelyn together and throw her in the bushes somewhere. Cause it looks like to me Evelyn really don't want to be on no show with that altitude she got. Just plain out nasty and disgusting. Y'all, the YouTube streets has been a little quiet for the most part, y'all. They still are there talking about the that old like I said, funky and them. They can let that go for real. It's not even that serious, you know. I think they just doing that mess to try to get some clicks and views, and they could have it could be staged for all we know, especially when they got Carlos. Oh, did y'all know that? Y'all remember when Carlos, with his nosy behind, he interviewed OG. That was when OG was saying that the people there on that show was racist or something like that. And OG had sat down with Carlos. I said, Lord, he's everywhere. They had showed a little clip of that. I said, Carlos is everywhere trying to be into some mess with somebody. I wouldn't accept Shawnee as my church first lady. Hey, Miss Cece, did you know that they said she had a I think it's supposed to be legal now. What they call it? It's not a weed store. It's some other name that it has. But I didn't know Shawnee owned it, no, that type of a store as the first lady. No, Miss American Born, don't think Royce is coming back. Mm-mm. Yeah, but y'all, they say Shawnee over there being the first lady with a store like that. I said, say what? Nah, Hey, Miss Helen. CBD. You better put it out there, Miss Helen. That's exactly what it is. But I think they said the son that had the heart problems, I think he's the one that's running the store or something. Yes. Oh, it's a dispensary. Oh, okay. Yes, y'all. But they said, oh, Miss, the first lady got that, Miss CC. What you got to say about that? Mm-hmm. I, mm. I'm so confused with Shawnee's husband. I'm confused with Shawnee being the first lady. I'm just confused all the way across the board as far as they are concerned because they just look so confusing to me. I'm just saying. Miss America Born says, yes, she had that on the show years ago, like medical form of it. Is that what she calling it, Miss American Born? Really? Okay. CC says that American Born. I wanted Royce to come back. She almost rocked Evelyn, but security caught her. Everybody been almost about to rock Evelyn. And she be saved by security and Shawnee. Oh, y'all, I am so disappointed in Evelyn and her nasty attitude, y'all. I had no idea she was this way. Chisholm says she been in the industry before she got with Keon. Take me as I am. Ooh. Mm. You know what? I can't even hardly mess with you on that one. Mm. Is that what Keon said too? Take me as I am. Um. Wow. I can't mess with it. I cannot. Yeah, but yeah, all them chicks is about going off in that show. Nobody want to deal with Evan. Cece says they need to bring the first lady up to the front of the church. People follow anything and anyone. I need my shepherds to walk that walk. Absolutely, totally agree. Um, Miss America Born says he knew what he was doing marrying Shawnee. She has all the money to help him. Yes. Hey, Miss TC, good morning, beautiful. How are you? She says, good morning, everyone. Yes, ma'am. Good morning. How are you this good Saturday morning? It's a muggy Saturday morning, but it's so good to see y'all. You know, God has given us another day. So thankful for that. Absolutely. But yeah, Shawnee got Evelyn up here destroying what's left of her poor little show. It's gonna be going off the air in a few minutes. You watch. If she don't put Evelyn in check, this show gonna be gone. Evelyn run everybody away. And then call Shawnee probably every day to give her the report on what's going on, who did this, who did that, all that kind of mess. Girl, I don't like working up under pressure like that. That just does something to me. Oh, I think today, y'all, is baby G Squad son's birthday. So she might be planning for his birthday. Um, it is today. Yeah, I think. And Chisholm says, as a consume such products for my anxiety, I don't want to take big pharmaceutical medicine. Oh, I mean, they say it's good for your body and stuff. I don't know. Um, I don't know anything about it, but my oldest son, well, my baby do too sometimes, I guess. I don't know. But my oldest son tells me all the time when I say my knees hurt. He said, Mom, I tell you what you need. And I be like, what? Mom, I already done told you. Mom, you better go get you some. I was like, boy, I ain't studying that mess you talking about. He said, Mom, you won't feel no more pain. I said, what? He told me I will not feel no more pain. I said, oh, okay. But I didn't try it, y'all. I did one time when I was in my younger years. I did. I think maybe 19. I didn't like how I was feeling, so I didn't try that no more at the time. But yes, they need to go ahead and get Evelyn on off the show. Um, and move around. So do y'all think it's about time out for the Funky and Ermon or whatever? Y'all had enough of that conversation. And then also people not believing SW saying that she should take the video down. I've heard a lot of people saying that she should take the video down. So, I'm not really sure. To each their own. That's her channel. She do what she want to do with the channel. So many people are saying that you want Jackie to be gone too, Miss V Jackson. But yeah, hey Miss Carla girl. Good morning, G Squad and chat. Good morning, beautiful Miss Carla. How you feeling this morning? But yeah, everybody talking about she should take take that down. But y'all, I'm so confused. Y'all, I am so confused. There is so many people that put up stuff since all of that stuff has happened. So many people put up stuff. So is it that to protect her kids, they want everybody to take their videos down that have said something? I mean, I need for somebody to make it make sense to me. Miss Cece says, I tried to smoke when I was 19. I almost choked. So one time was enough for me. Miss Cece, is you my twin? Because that's what happened to me. When I tell you it burned from the top of my head all the way down to the toes, girl, I was coughing and carrying on. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, that was off of one pool. I was like, I don't want no more of that. It was burning. Miss V Jackson says, true Eve is nasty. Yes, he rid of Jackie. Oh, you want them to get rid of Jackie? Oh, Jackie is messy. Yes, Jackie is messy as well. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Patricia says, good morning, everyone in the bushes. Enjoy your day. Thank you, beautiful. You as well. Um, but yes, Jackie, she messy. She be in people business and stuff like that too. But yes, y'all, back to this. Then talking about people should take their videos down. I mean, I'm so confused. Miss Carla says Evelyn should have never come back to the show. She has nothing to enhance the show. Keep Jackie. Yeah, I think Jackie's a little bit more fitting than Evelyn is. Evelyn just, I mean, it would be something different if Evelyn was doing stuff and standing on her own. But Evelyn is not. That's not the case. Evelyn do stuff and then she first thing she do is call Shawnee. Yes, they both need to go. Oop, Miss V Jackson said they both need to get on, scoot out. But I had a all these shows going down here. It just seem like all the reality shows, y'all, they done got so messy, out of control. Nobody can gather them. So it just look like everything is going downhill. So, good morning, Miss Soul Star. She says, good morning, G Squad and chat. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. Um, Southwest made herself not credible. I'll wait until the official report and Kiki's family to announce something. I'm not talking about the YouTuber auntie. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. I feel you on that. But you know what? That's the same thing with Martell. Martell done made himself so non-credible, but he lying so much, like the little kid that cried wolf, lie so much that when you're actually telling the truth, nobody believes you. See, people don't understand that. People think that stuff is a joke, but it's really, really serious. Just tell the truth. But see, she was all over there caping for this one and caping for that one. And now you got something that you fed up with and you want to tell it, you want to talk about it. Really, nobody really wants to hear you and stuff. But back to the matter at hand. So do y'all think every video, which is I'm gonna say 90% is negative of her, these people should take it down because her kids might see this on the good YouTube. I think they already done seen some stuff, y'all. That my thought, my opinion. Mm. Miss Carla says Jackie is messy, but Jackie has given the show more than ever. Agree. Please let Kiki rest in heaven. I agree with that as well too. But I'm just saying, it's a topic, Miss Carla. I'm sorry. It's out there, people talking about it, and I'm just trying to understand because Miss B Jackson says after all the back and forth, allow her child to grieve. And Miss Carla says Southwest want clicks and views. I agree with both of y'all. Mm, mm. That's interesting, Miss B Jackson. I don't even have a comeback for it. To tell you the truth. Hey, Miss Cricket. She says, good morning, so star. Patrice Phillip, an American born. Good morning. How you feeling this good Saturday morning? Miss Cricket, how you feeling this morning? You good? Okay, the children. We're talking about Miss V. Jackson. Unfortunately, people are gonna talk about you whether you're unalive or alive, child. Girl, if you didn't know that, you better say it again. You better say it again. Miss Cece says, I thought Kiki Soon's video taking her fans for our thanking her fans for our support was sweet. Yeah, that was sweet. For the little boys. Yeah, that was so sweet. Miss Carla says, I'm not talking about you tutors. She says, I'm talking about the certain ones that keep up mess. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was just trying to figure out how was the content creator was supposed to handle it with her kids being on YouTube. I don't post stuff, pictures of people and stuff like that. For one, is because people be crazy. They see something, they be trying to strike your channel for any and every little thing. So I stay away from stuff like that. Could he possibly come over and hear her name mentioned on my channel? Possibility, but a bunch of negative and all that kind of stuff. Nope, won't hear that. But I was just wondering because so many people keep saying that same old thing. For me, I just saw on TV. I don't know those people. I hate that whatever happened to her. And but y'all too at the same time, every time it dies down and it gets quiet, somebody finds something else to bring about. So I'm like, ugh. I like Miss So Star says I like Jackie. Jackie is just a little off. Hey, Miss So Star. Anybody? I be trying to understand why Jackie has to get married every year to her husband. I don't understand that, but that's their prerogative. I get it. Miss Carla says Kiki is at peace with whatever decision she made. Thank you, Miss Carla. CC says, well, the Moors don't have time to grieve anyone. Sister, niece, cousin. A fun time in Vegas must be had. but I acknowledge everyone deals with passing differently. As far as that you just posted, Miss CC, I think they're on the run from that. You know, they figure if they stay on the go and stay busy, they don't think. If that makes sense to you, they don't think about what happened. They don't think about what they said. You know, they just don't. They don't want to deal with it. You know, it is what it is. All they can try to do is try to get them some sleep at night. But you know, hopefully they prayed and made peace with God about that whole situation. Don't know, none of my business, none of our business. So you know, it is what it is. Whatever it was, they got to deal with that. I think today is her baby's birthday, Miss Carla. Um, she is. I think she's trying to plan something to do something for her son. I think he turns 10 today. So if I come back later on this afternoon, she might pop up. But yeah, I think it's her son's birthday. Miss V Jackson says, and Jack, his husband, allegedly still creeps. Allegedly. Uh, he does not even look like that type. Carla says the guilty is the ones barking about her. Well, you know, mm. The only thing I wanted to do was ask that question. I don't like to talk about, that person. And like y'all said, it is what it is. Let her rest in peace. But I was just trying to figure out how Cece's supposed to handle, the situation or whatever. All that the past that has already been put out there. Did they need to go and take the content down? That's it. That's all. Miss Cece says my husband thinks Jackie's husband is a oop, mm-mm. So I ain't messing with you. What is that anyway? A simp. What is that, Miss CC? Soul Star says, right. Carla seeing her children yesterday. Thank everyone for the donations. Touched my heart. Had me choked up. The saddest thing to me is the motherless children. It hurts my heart. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Mm, good morning, Cricket 22. I don't see you, sis. Yeah, she's up in here somewhere. Yes, y'all. Today is Saturday, y'all. I hope everybody has made it to um what is it, Huntsville safely. Getting themselves together, enjoying themselves, getting ready for this mimosa with Mel. We already know that it's gonna be off the chain. Yes, and hope everything goes well down there. Nobody goes down there to start any mess. Miss CC, what you talking about? Webster's. What is that? What you talking about? Uh, Miss V Jackson says yes. Mimosa with melody. Yes, y'all. I'll tell you one thing. Mel about to be one of the hardest working young women I've ever seen in my entire life. By the time she gets 40, at least 45, I hope she's at the point where she can retire, rest, and enjoy her kids. Ms. Collins says, Kiki, children have a village to support them, and I thank God for that. Absolutely, I do too. Miss Divine, good morning. She says, hello, gorgeous G Squad 68 and great grown and intelligent chat. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Yes, ma'am. So Star says, V Jackson, did you attend? Y'all. Y'all. Somebody talked to her. Miss Carla, Miss Carla, you have talked to her. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm still in the bed. See, I was up here telling them, and I only want to talk to you, first of all, because your name is wrong. But anyway, I'll go ahead and finish what I was saying. I was telling them, ma'am, that, I thought today was your son's birthday, and I think you might be getting some stuff together for his little gathering. I didn't know. Miss V. Jackson says, no, I'm home. Miss Carla says, hey, Captain Venus. Miss Carla, see, we didn't have this conversation yesterday. It's Baby G Squad over here, Miss Carla. But yes, Mel's mimosa is today, so I hope everything goes well. Nobody tries any funny tricks or well, the majority of those crazy people's gone out of town anyway, so hopefully they stay out of town. But we do also know as bad as they lie, they'll be like, they came back and they saw a car sitting in their yard and they thought it was a millimeter. So we just gotta be careful. Miss TC says, good morning, baby G Squad. Caller says, oh, good morning, baby G Squad. Yes, girl, she lingering around somewhere in here. Um, Miss V Jackson says, no, I'm home at Soul Star. Yes. Um, Miss Cece has given me a whole paragraph here. She says Webster's Simp definition is a foolish or stupid person. The street definition is a guy that is overly desperate for women, especially if she is a bad person or has expressed her discernment in him, this disinterest in him. Okay. Sound like you just described Ken and Trish, but I ain't gonna mess with them today. I am not. So how many of y'all thinking that the show gonna come back on next week? Give a shout out if y'all think it is, cause I'm on the fence now, y'all. I'm on the fence. I don't know. Venus, what you doing today? You do what you doing with the baby today, ma'am? Cricket 22 says good morning, Divine. Miss, who is somebody in here going to the mimosa today? Are you already there? I hope you already down in the good Alabama. Y'all, I saw Carson Blue on the good YouTube yesterday. Um, she was at the Mercedes dealership down there in Huntsville, and she's selling Mercedes now. And they were saying that she was wanting the people to know that affording a Mercedes is not that expensive. Come on down and get you a new Benz, is what she was saying. Miss Patrice says, listen to a CC saying that Heavenly trying to give Carlos all this praise. She's cray cray. Um, Miss Cricket says, good morning, Captain Venus. Carla says, Melody is going to retire by age 45. She has mastered the game of every area. That is why they are mad. I think so too. Praying for the event to be successful like all the others. Absolutely. Um, Miss Captain Venus Dane told my son, now why you lying to these people, G Squad? What I say, girl? See, I just can't throw a tantrum like some people do. But y'all, it gets trying sometimes. Good morning, Miss John. Welcome. How are you this Saturday morning? Thank you for popping in. Miss Sostar said, yes, G Squad, I hope so too. Maybe by that time, Mel can sit back and let her products generate automatic revenue. Yes, ma'am. Wouldn't that be a blessing? Because I'm telling y'all, she been out there, she been killing it. She been killing the game. She just get out there and get with it. Shoot, by then she'll probably be a billionaire. Miss Collins says Melody has tightened security. They can F around and find out if they want to. Captain says, great job, CC. TC says, I don't think that the show is coming back on, but it makes me no difference. I don't watch it anymore. Ooh, ooh, okay. Well, she has spoken. So many people are saying that same thing, y'all. So, you know, I guess we just gotta wait and see the next Saturday and see what happens. Let's see. Miss Cece says, "Good morning, at Captain Venus, aka Baby G Squad, aka Mel's Red Phone." Ooh, girl, she be having a lot going on. She do. But I tell y'all this, if my New Yorkers pop up here, then she be trying to pop on and get some mess started. But it ain't gonna be all that way this morning. Cause uh I'm trying to get Miss Crab Legs today. I'm not going, but I need a mimosa right now. Mm. What you gonna do with a mimosa right now, girl? So Star says, I believe Sassy was headed to mimosas with Melody. Yeah, I think she went. Carla says, I have not watched the new season. If Melody is not promoting it, I am good. The CC's giving me all the information and it is more interesting. Um, mm, um, Miss Patrice says, I'm in here, just in the bushes. Miss Patrice, you had to work today too. Sassy says, CC says Sassy arrived in Huntsville safe and sound yesterday. Yeah, I think she was trying to get by LB's restaurant. I wish he would go put his stuff in surrounding places. Make VA one of them. Ah, Venus, y'all want me to go up on the panel? Lord have mercy. Y'all can say yes, but she just gonna throw a tantrum and probably crawl down in a few minutes. Um, but you can come if you like. I just dropped the link. Miss Carla says yes. Come on up. Call it up. Miss American Born says yes at Captain Venus. They just love to hear you throw your tantrums and stuff. So, mm-hmm. Patrice says no. I'm off running around getting things for my daughter for school. Oh wow, yes, ma'am. Get a head start, cause you know what? Those good lines in them stores is gonna be mad crazy. Divine says, at American Born, hope you are relaxing today, sis. Yes. And y'all also, please don't forget to put up some prayer hands for Sweet Tea and Aunt Debbie. I need to check on Aunt Debbie as well, though. I really do. American Born says, I am, and I hope you are too at Divine Virtues. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, so other than that, y'all, the good YouTube streets really been a little quiet. Ain't a whole lot going on. It's kind of good at the same time that it do get quiet, but you don't want it to get too quiet. But we just don't want to have to deal with the mess on a daily basis. Miss Cece says off topic. I had to unsubscribe and cancel a subscription to a VC I like today. I will not fund foolish narratives and disinformation. It saddened me. What in the world? Miss Cece, what is you talking about? Miss Carla says, I love it how Melody is handling all this craziness with grace. And she most certainly is. And Devon says, yes, we need you to. Oh, what you trying to say? I'm boring. Miss Devine said that Captain Venus, yes, we need you to. Ooh, well, I do think the ones that popped in, I wasn't gonna be on that long. Sorry, Miss Divine, you feeling as though I'm a little boring today. But it's gonna be okay. Maybe if I come back on later on this afternoon, I'll do much better. Devon says, right at Cricket 22. Yes, sis, and Miss Linda Gamble too, praying for all. Yes, where is Linda? Uh, yeah, I gotta check on her too. So Star says at G Squad, I had a thought many of us want the show to go off air, but I have noticed, with the exception of you, when love and marriage is off YouTube, streets are unalive. Why? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me just say this. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm coming. But let me just say this. It's just un- it's amazing. Hey, Miss Sheree, that we all so happen to look at this one particular show. And that's, kind of rare. You don't find a whole bunch of people that actually watches the same show and can voice their opinion and stuff like that. You might have a few that say, "Okay, I watch Basketball Wives." Few, "Oh, I don't look at that show. I don't like that show." But this one particular show, for some reason, it's like everybody watched this show. John said, "Yes, CC. I've noticed that there's some CC spewing hateful info about politics and spreading it like wildfire. I just shake my head at the foolishness and unsubscribe." Oh wow. Praying Mr. Vine says praying peace stays still this weekend. Absolutely. Carla says at Divine, that was not nice. If you don't like the conversation, exit peacefully. Let me go back and see what Mr. Vine said. Oh, when she said at Captain Venus, yes, we need you to. Eh, you know, if she want to stay, she want to stay. She don't want to stay, she don't have to. Divine says, no, I love you too, G Squad. You good, beautiful. Miss Ostar says, I hope someone has Aunt Debbie number. I can't. I will reach out. I know how to reach out to her, and check on her, see how she doing. But it was just the other day. I can always tell when Aunt Debbie is, not feeling her best. She sounds a little weak, and normally I check on her. But y'all know what? I have not did that this week, and I got to do better. I'm gonna do that today. I really do have to do that. John says, it be our own kind. Yes. B. Jackson says, yes, keeping Aunt Debbie, Sweet Tea, Miss Linda, and all others in our prayers. Yes, absolutely. Most definitely. Um, but no, who said it? Miss Carla. Miss Carla, that doesn't bother me. I think Miss Divine maybe, when we all up here together and we cutting up and having fun, it's a difference than just, one person talking or saying whatever they feel or whatever that is on their mind. Yeah, I don't let that bother me. B. Jackson says yes, keeping. I just read that one. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, I hope everybody that has traveled to Huntsville have made it there safely, because y'all, these highways can be nobody's friend. Be safe out there. And also, I hope everybody left in time, that they wasn't rushing. John says, sending positivity and prayers for all in need. Yes, thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. At Carla O, check yourself. I go where I. Ooh, come on now, y'all. Um, it didn't bother me. Um, I go where I please to go over it. G Squad 68 know the deal. Step back, and we're gonna still continue to love on each other over here. And that's just that. We love y'all. That's right, Miss Sheree. Behave, ladies. Nothing. She's okay. Miss Divine, I love you. And I know you didn't mean no harm. And I get it. Y'all, some people are just used to all of us being up here, Aunt Debbie, sure, little tantrum thrower, and all of the above. So it is what it is. It's all good though. But Yes, I can't wait to see the pictures. And maybe next week, y'all, Mel can take some time and get her a little rest. You know, she did the TikTok thing 3 days, and now she got this big show she got to get with, and school, and ooh, y'all, Mel be going in. Um, V Jackson says, ladies, the ladies is fine down there. They good. Um, but yes, um, try not to miss nothing. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all have hit that good like, share, and that subscribe button, y'all. Please hit the button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you're still subscribed because excuse me, um YouTube and StreamYard be acting crazy. Miss Carla Divine Virtues, she said she apologized. It was no harm at all, y'all. Y'all just stop that. We love each other over here. We ain't doing that. Miss Carla didn't mean any harm. Miss Divine didn't mean any harm. No harm was taken, and we good this Saturday morning. But what was I saying? I need some water. I need some water. See, too, y'all, when you be up there, you be doing all that talking, y'all. Who you get the cotton out? I'm starting my 56th birthday off right, y'all. I've been trying to get down more water and back away from the Pepsis. And yes, y'all. Um, Miss Divine says, "Add Carla, it's okay. I'm good. I still love you, sis." Oh, see there. Thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate that. I love y'all. I mean, I promise y'all, no harm taken. Miss Star says, "Amen. I'm praying for everyone in the chat to maintain good health, wealth, and financial stability in the inflated climate." I tell you, Miss Sheree says, "You were speaking of meal getting rest." James says, "Lady, do we need to get some switches on y'all legs?" No, ma'am. They don't need no switches on their legs. They don't. They just used to this little thing up here throwing tantrums. Go ahead on. What is it? And they we
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
I think you need to go get you some coffee and come back. How about that?
I do. I'm walking down the stairs right now.
And
I gotta
I
go brush my teeth and I can be talking up y'all with this kind of toast on me, bro.
what?
Good morning.
Miss Divine says, "Ed Carla. It
What's
was all a
morning?
misunderstanding,
Is she?
but I didn't take it personally. Beautiful.
Did
Uh,
she poop somewhere? Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. My
Hey, Miss Sheree, welcome. How are you this morning?"
Good morning, Lola.
James says, "Good morning, baby. G Squad."
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm not looking at the chat. Let me get my coffee.
Well, Miss Venus, why you getting your coffee? I,
Ouch, Lola, don't bite my toe, girl. I'm sorry. My dog is happy to see me for the first time, but she expresses her love with nibbles on my toe. Hey,
mm,
girl. Don't bite
see,
my foot.
see, that's the part right there that cannot get past with a dog. But yeah, my oldest son came by last night or came into town. He took me out to eat, for my
Oh,
birthday. Um, and he bought me a little outfit. It was cute too. And
ooh.
yes, but he be trying to get it past my knees, and I be trying to let him know that, boy, your mama's not old.
Um, okay.
Say, did
Okay.
you say did you say something? Did
No,
you
I
say
just said,
something? I can't hear you.
yes, you can.
No, I didn't hear what you said. What you said? Repeat that.
I ain't say nothing.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Do you have do you have such a restaurant in your area? It's called Twisted Crabs.
No, I don't eat seafood now.
What?
Yes.
Oh my
I
God.
don't like it. It tastes like ocean. And I don't want nobody. Let me tell y'all everything I've been told my whole life. Oh, you just ain't had the right seafood. Oh, they just don't cook it right. Oh, you just nah. I heard all that. I don't like it. It tastes like ocean, and I don't like it.
Well, Carla says yes. Twisted crabs is good. It is good, and I'm gonna try to get by there today because I want some crab legs with, and they have corn, and they have the potato, and they put it in this sauce. The sauce is so good. I used to eat catfish. I don't eat catfish no more. But
Did y'all
yes.
reward her for this, or she did this already?
What?
Okay, that's what y'all smell. Oh, I'm sorry, just started. Oh,
But
sweetie puppy
yes.
poo. But okay.
But the sauce they have it is really good. Hey, Miss Healthcare Worker. Good morning, beautiful. How you feeling?
Good
Mm,
morning,
I
everybody.
got
What's
a
Good
New
going
morning.
on?
Yorker. I got a New Yorker on the panel.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey,
We got a
everybody in the
Texan on the
chat.
panel.
Oh, Lord, help us. Yes,
I
it's
know.
Saturday. Saturday. Oh,
Mm.
I'm reading in the chat. I read the chat earlier, but now I can't see it because I'm on here. People made it very safely to Huntsville, so I am so happy about that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking forward
Yay.
to some pictures and videos tonight, people. So please share.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And if I can share y'all pictures and video, please, because I want to put together a big old
You gonna make us a
collage.
collage? Yes.
Hmm
Oh, that would be so
Y'all just
nice.
send it to me. If y'all okay with me posting y'all pictures, send it to me.
And
Um,
video, please
Yeah,
post the
and
video.
video.
Please allow Venus to, because I will be over there watching.
I'm gonna try
yes.
to get y'all caught up. Okay.
Mrs. B. Jackson said you mentioned seafood. I have a pot of corn on some shrimps and beef sausage, and I'm using the seafood boil seasoning. Don't eat crabs. Ooh, girl, I
It's
need to be
10
coming
o'clock
to
in
the.
the morning.
Yeah, it's
I love my
11. It's
shrimp, though.
11.
You're missing some shrimp. Shrimp,
She
shrimp,
said
shrimp.
shrimp. I think she said shrimp. Yeah.
I am in the best time zone ever, Central. Okay, so right now it's 10 o'clock.
Miss James says, healthcare workers, good morning. No, we need you to be
Morning.
on your best behavior, or we're gonna get a switch and tap your legs.
Oh, that's her.
Mm-hmm. Miss healthcare
I'm on my
worker.
best behavior.
See, I never get threatened with a switch because I know how to
Yeah,
behave.
See,
really,
see,
really, Venus.
Miss Kimes, Miss Kimes is on the, Miss Carla is on the right path. She says I do meal prep for the week, and I made some chicken and shrimp fettuccine alfredo. Ooh, that sounds good, don't it,
That
Ooh,
y'all?
sounds
I'm gonna just
really
pick the
good.
shrimp out.
Oh
Hmm
God. Miss Sheree says,
Oh
have you
Lord, we
all
know she's gonna
tried?
put a whole buffet down there. What you did cook, Miss Sheree?
She said, have y'all tried the Mexican sweet corn?
Oh
I have
yes,
not.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I
Ooh,
love it.
Divine says, sounds good, V Jackson. I'm always hungry. Girl, I love me some seafood. I eat seafood every day, y'all. John says, I'm gonna make me a crab and shrimp dip today. Ooh, baby.
That also, listen, I am a seafood girl too. I
Really,
love my
healthcare
shrimp.
worker?
I love my shrimp. I love crab. I love a little lobster. I love my red snapper, my kingfish, my escovitch fish. Do not play with it. Don't play with it. I love my
Lola,
seafood.
y'all, I found where she went. Dang.
What'd you say, Venus?
Oh, my dog missed the puppy pad. I'm
Mm,
just waking up, y'all, so I'm down here investigating, running things.
mm. Miss Healthcare Worker, they have I think it's King Crab something. It's maybe like 30, 40 minutes away from me. And
Mm.
it's like a buffet and you can eat all you want. But, I think it's a little expensive though. I
Oh, that
haven't
should
got it.
be all right with you, Miss Five Guys.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when I go back to, things go back to normal. And I just want to go sit at this table and just have my way with these crab legs.
Mm-mm, don't
Mhm.
have your way.
Mhm.
That's how I talk to my husband.
What? Venus, you didn't say what I think you said, did you? Mr. Vine says that Carla, oh, you guys is making me want to cook. John says that
Mhm.
puppy. That John says that puppy whipping Venus' tail. Trying crating the puppy at night a lot quicker to train them that way. Mm. See, I can't be doing all that with no puppies. Miss Healthcare, you got a dog? Got a
Nope.
puppy?
No, no, no. I have not to say, but like it's allergies, y'all. No, allergies, and I'm not like allergic, but I'm allergic enough to say, I don't want cat or dog or pets. It's a no. Too much shedding. I don't have time. And you gotta go home and walk them. And I love dogs. To tell you, if I were to have a pet, it would be a dog. But I
Oh,
can't do it.
Miss Patrice says, G Squad, you eat at Five Guys. That's not expensive for you, but I don't eat at Five Guys every day. I don't eat at the seafood places every day. It's
Mm-mm.
maybe
Special
special
occasion.
occasion type thing. Yes, ma'am. Carla says we'll go and have your way with the crabs, G Squad. Girl, I
Mm-hmm.
love me some them crab legs. Venus, don't knock the crab legs. I'm telling you, the crab cakes are good. You had crab cakes, Miss Healthcare Worker?
Mm-hmm. Had it
Uh,
all.
yes, it is so good. Divine says, yes, at Sheree here. You guys are throwing down in the kitchen today. Miss Sheree always throw down. Carla says, I got attacked by a dog and a cat. No, ma'am. Well, see, I've never been attacked, but I've always been afraid for some reason. I don't know.
Of a dog?
Yes.
Why? Mm-mm.
I don't know. I just don't like them licking on me.
Yeah. Oh my God. No,
Don't you
they're
say?
like, as
Don't
long
you
as
say?
they're trained and depending on the breed, harmless.
Mm-hmm. I thought
Mm-hmm.
you. Hey, look, I thought you were finna say something else. I said, don't you say it. Don't you say
No,
it,
no,
Miss
no, no.
Healthcare
Oh
Worker.
no, G Squad. G Squad.
Miss American Born says, I'm sorry, at Carla. She said, don't come to my house. I have 5 dogs. Oh God, no.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Have y'all been hearing me?
No,
No,
ma'am.
where have you been?
Oh my gosh. I was been talking, but okay. So if you on your phone on StreamYard and you know how your phone will lock after what, 1 or 2 minutes. When it
Mm-hmm.
lock, it mutes me. So I didn't even know. I'm over here just talking because I was in the kitchen. So but I'm
Mm,
here
I,
now. I'm on my computer.
StreamYard
It's
is something else. I think people have
yes.
to find other ways sometimes because StreamYard does some strange things. Kicks you out, brings you back. It's just too much.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, StreamYard is messy for whatever reason, and they shouldn't be. Because StreamYard is not cheap at all. StreamYard should be top notch. They should treat us like we on the a bit White House on the internet and all that kind of stuff. Miss Carla says at American Born, you do not have to worry. I will not come to visit. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I be trying, y'all, but I just cannot. Venus, you got insurance on that dog? Cause some people be talking about they got to get insurance on the dog and all that. Man, I cannot.
G Squad, can you drop the link? I'm about to switch to my laptop and it's gone. Don't put it in the back chat. That's where you be pinning it. I done figured out what you do. I ain't finna fuss.
So
Drop the link and I'll pick it up when I switch over.
what do you need me to do? Cause I don't be understanding why you be having all these devices and then you can't connect. I don't. What you
No.
need?
Okay, this is what I need you to understand, Mama G Squad.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. You wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait.
What I need
Think
you
about what you're getting ready to say now.
to
You better think about what you getting ready to say.
Okay, so when you post the link, you be posting it in the back chat, and that's where you be pinning it. But you have to pin it in the live chat. So like once you post the like, let's say you drop the link, once that message, you should be able to pin it from there. So if you pin it in the chat, we wouldn't have to ask you 50 little times.
Well, you should do like everybody else do 50, 11 times. Get on the way that they get on.
I
You know,
am. So
it's
drop the
all it's
link.
always something. It's just always something. With you and this. I feel the same way.
You dropped the
So
link
okay, but
already. I've been
Venus,
waiting 40
when the
minutes.
link is dropped, right? When the link is dropped in the chat, it's
Hmm.
just to go slide over to the corner, and G Squad just has to like pin it, say pinned,
Right.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
So what you're saying is, I'm not pinning my StreamYard. I'm pinning my YouTube.
No.
No, you're dropping the link. Once you drop the link, you just need to like go into the chat and pin it. Just pin it there. It says it like you have to tap that link and just say pinned.
And that's what it
Mhm.
does. It gives me options to do that, and that's what I do.
But
So,
are
It
you
will
doing
it
it
will do
in
it.
are you
Mhm.
doing it in StreamYard or are you doing it from YouTube? Because if you're doing it in StreamYard, yes, we see it because you be having 5 links pinned in the back chat.
Don't do it in StreamYard.
Can you just
Go
drop the link
into
so I can
YouTube.
switch? Just drop the link.
I thought you had it yourself. You know, when I get off this
Oh
phone,
Lord.
I'm gonna call you and I'm cussing your A out. Cause I ain't gonna
Mhm.
Yes.
do it up here on this live, but I will be calling you when I get
It's because the link don't stay in the chat. It will go away unless you
Right.
pin it.
Exactly. Yeah, because people
It's
are
all right. We gonna
commenting,
help
it
you.
goes away. Yeah.
but I don't know if my pinning is different from your pinning. All I can do is what they
We
offer
cannot
me to
pin.
do.
I
You
cannot
can't
pin.
No, but
pin.
I'm just
Venus
saying
cannot
all I can
pin.
do, I can do
Yeah.
only what they offer me to do. That's all I can do.
Mhm.
I can't do anything else. I'm reading it say pin, and that's what I do. I click on it and I
Cause you're doing it in G
In
Squad, Mama. You
StreamYard.
gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do the pinning from YouTube, not from StreamYard. Cause you're doing it right through StreamYard. Now you gotta pin it in YouTube, where we at. The people in the chat
So
is not in
Venus,
StreamYard.
doesn't G Squad have to like look at another device and then go pin it there, or she's got to do it all in there?
if
Yes,
that's
you're
the
gonna
case,
have to.
I'm not gonna be able to because I'm on one device. The other
See?
one is dead.
Okay, so yeah,
Mhm.
that's what it is. Okay, so drop this link for the 19th time so I can get up here.
Oh my God, you will make somebody. I know your husband be cussing every freaking day.
No,
Mhm.
unlike Marcel, my husband does not cuss at me.
Oh, G Squad is gone. Venus.
He
Oh,
don't.
y'all.
He don't.
Mm.
Actually, he is. He created this monster. He still sleeps. So I'm finna talk all my smack. He cre- He actually created this monster because he can't tell me no. But when he do
Oh,
tell me no, I get an attitude, and he don't want to
well,
deal with my
he
attitude,
doesn't
so
want to
he end
deal
up
with it,
telling me
so he gives
yes.
it to you. Good husband, smart husband. We love you, Mr. Venus.
All right, that's the first man healthcare worker love. Let me write that
Yep,
down before we
yep,
get in these
yep.
men
Write it down
conversations.
because I said it. He treats our Venus good, so Mr. Venus, you have thumbs up from us.
Miss Healthcare Worker, what you gonna be doing today?
Later today. Oh, there goes Venus. Oh, she's probably gonna switch over. Nothing much, nothing much. I have some groceries I have to go do. Couple of things, just running around as usual.
Mm.
A little bit of work, and then maybe I'll come back up here. Ain't nothing much going on.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I told them that the streets was a little quiet. No more
Oh,
than.
I saw your title though, G Squad. It said Basketball Wives. What happened now?
Yeah, I done spoke on it. Shawnee,
Mm.
Evelyn running that mouth, and when she get herself in trouble and she get in real deep, then she got to call Shawnee to come and rescue her.
Oh
Mm,
no.
mm, mm.
And then now Shawnee was threatening to get rid of Jackie because of Evelyn.
She got
And
hot
now,
on her.
why is Shawnee wanting to get rid of? What did Jackie do? Because Evelyn started it, in my
Evelyn started
opinion,
it.
started it with this whole let's investigate Jackie's past. And Jackie was, a prostitute, blah blah blah, and she used to be a street worker, blah blah blah. And then the return was, which was a little like, come on, Jackie, that sounds a little cray cray. This whole, with the dogs thing. And is that why Shawnee jumping up? Like, Shawnee, go sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Go be a first lady, okay?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Shawnee came into town to have a discussion with Jackie. And but I would let if I were them ladies on that show, I would give that whole entire show to Shawnee and Evelyn. Let them have it.
I
Well,
just
if it
think it's
makes y'all feel any
ridiculous.
better, I don't watch the show, so I don't know those folks like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, she came at OG. What's the other girl name? Somebody named Brandy.
Mhm. She did
Um,
it to all of them.
yeah, she
Evelyn is
did.
her baby, honestly. Evelyn is, but Jackie has been from day one, ride or die, day one, and the married basketball wife. She's been
Mm,
married to what's his name for like 30 years. Let's just say 30 years.
mm.
Almost everybody else ain't got no man, or they're just seeing somebody, or they're in love or divorced or whatever it is. Jackie's a true basketball wife. I don't know where she's going.
And
Shawnee, go sit down.
somebody said that Shawnee needs to go and be the first lady.
It's true. I agree. Go be the first lady of that church and actually do your job as a first lady. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, you're only halfway accepted over there anyway, Shawnee. The church community is kind of still skeptical about you. You're still dipping in your toe on a reality show that they're not too tough on. Like, church folk ain't really, like, you're not supposed to be about that life.
Miss J28 to my Jackie is the show. Nobody wants to see that run through Evelyn. And girl, I didn't have no idea she was going at these men like she be doing. God, let
Hmm.
Evelyn. Evelyn
Hmm.
is a 304.
She's like that. This is Evelyn. Evelyn has her villain persona on the show, and that's what some people like. But I mean, when she goes at these other ladies and Shawnee wants to jump in on her side, no, go sit down or let Evelyn figure it out. Now you want to come in town to talk to Jackie?
Mm,
Please tell Evelyn to leave Jacqueline alone and her past. Her past
mm,
is years and years ago. She's been married for like, look how long.
mm-hmm.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I don't know. Do y'all think the show coming back on next Saturday?
Which
We
show?
winding down Love and Marriage.
Oh
We all
Lord, Love and Marriage Myself. Ooh, we've had a little break, y'all. We've had a little
yeah.
break. I'm enjoying the little break. I am, and I'm enjoying to see other people's content, other content. I don't know about y'all. Love and Marriage, yeah, it'll be back. If they say it's gonna be back starting the 16th, it'll be back. The other show will be back too, but it'll be on. It will be on.
You know what I was telling them earlier? I was like, it was just, so many people in the world just so happen to cling to this one particular show. So I guess that's why it made it so easier for everybody to come in and talk about it or whatever. That's kind of rare. Look, we catch a little
Oh.
bit of me and you catch a little bit of Basketball Wives. I do myself here and there. Venus don't look at it, but it seemed like
Hmm.
everybody watched Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Well,
So you
there's a certain sector, G Squad, that watches Love and Marriage Huntsville, and there's like a sector on YouTube, and a couple other content creators were talking about it. That it's like a wormhole. You're down there now, and your algorithm has put you down in there. So even when you do other content, when you talk about other things, it doesn't allow you to crawl out so easily, if you get what I'm saying, G Squad. Like, it
mhm.
doesn't allow you to get the numbers you would get if you were like steady talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, which now a lot of content creators who are just like, if they only come on and talk about that, you're down there. And when you do try and talk about other content, you're stuck with low numbers. Now, That's not to say we're all not going to follow you right down this hole. Like everybody's down there, you're down there. When the show goes off, the show goes off, and then you have no other choice to move to other content. But what I was saying is, even though you're down there and your numbers would be low, still do other content, because you don't want to be stuck back at day one, if you get what I'm saying, G Squad. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
don't want to be stuck at like day one with like, you'll be there a while. And then your money is going to be, do you know what I mean? Start to
Mm-hmm.
build out now, in my opinion, guys. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. It's just the way I see it is, and the way I viewed some love and marriage content creators. Yes, their numbers are low, but they keep pushing, and every time you'll see the numbers go up a little. The numbers go up a little as they push other content, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's worth it to do it, in my opinion, because when it does go off and everybody's finished with it, you don't want to be all the way back at day one. And it's a little hard then to say, oh my God, I used to be, let's just like pretend, say, every time you get $3 grand, $4 grand, you don't want to be back at like $3 and $4 or $300 and $400. That's going to
Mm-hmm.
be, you know what I mean? So I've seen some other people start to push into other spaces, and it's working,
Mm-hmm.
but they keep punching at it. It's
Yeah,
worth
yeah.
it. It's worth it to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
But I get what you're saying, G Squad.
some people understand and some people don't, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
Hmm.
Carla says the Silver talked about that with the baby G Squad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was over there. I was over there. This is where I'm getting it from. I was over there, and I was listening, and I said, "We will follow you right down to the end," because I would. Everybody that talks about Love and
Yes.
Marriage Huntsville, I will follow you right down. I'll follow you back to day one. I'm not going to allow you to just fall off. The problem is, when there's other content, y'all, we still have to go view the people who we love. If G Squad is off on a whole other thing and she's talking about politics or whatever the case may be, love her the same way you would love her if she was deep in a Love and Marriage Huntsville story. You have to do that. This is the only way that survival comes, or you don't push her all the way back to the first day. But it doesn't end up being like that. People will maybe run in and give a like, and there's no views. We cannot leave
Mm-hmm.
them stranded on an island by themselves again and make them start over. We have to give them the views the same way we give them the views of Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is why YouTube is like, y'all go here, all of y'all to the left, and we're keeping you all there, even if you talk about something way over there. You know what I'm saying? So we have to give them that love so they push through the wall, or else that's it. Like, that's the way I view it. So when I was on and I was listening to them talk about it, if you only do that, and when it does go off, well, then what's going to happen? That's my concern. So I watch everything. Like, I'll watch everything you do.
Yeah, and I've noticed too, some people are even going back to the beginning. They'll say that, I missed something on Love and Marriage when it first came on. So, some
Hmm.
people are just going back and starting with the beginning of the show. They
Hmm.
still talking about it. So,
Hmm. And I'm not saying y'all not to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Don't get me wrong, because I don't want anybody to misquote me. Talk about it, of course. That's where your money's coming from. That's what's happening. That's how you get monetized quickly, however you decided to do it. I'm just saying, do those little other things so you're not like literally just stuck.
mm, yeah. Motor down here, you mighty quiet.
Huh, huh. Um, so I was fixing my baby some breakfast.
Hmm.
I don't know nothing about basketball wives. Yeah, shout out to the Silver. She helped me. She helped me, and she
Hmm.
will continue to help me. And let me see, because I know you think I wasn't listening. Um, yeah, that's all I remember. But I'm back now, so I'm
so,
still waking up. Yeah, bear with me.
Miss Healthcare Worker, are you glad
Hmm.
that the streets are a little quieter and You know what, I want the funky and them stuff to die down and go away because I don't see the
Mm-hmm.
need. It's unnecessary to me. I don't get
It
that.
is, but you get there it is. You get several pieces of content. I'm gonna go from that perspective. You get other pieces of content that has been rolled in to what we would normally talk about, which is Love and Marriage Huntsville, because Carlos is the connection. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Southwest Airlines and the co-pilot have then come on the attack. So that gives some other several pieces of content. So there are some people who are indirectly joined on the Love and Marriage Huntsville train. So you get other pieces of content through that and through those conversations. That's what's kind of kept folks going. Plus this whole Trish and Ken business. This new couple has had a couple of storylines, right? We could have them go, but they've been able to give content as well. So yeah, it's quiet. I like the quiet. I like that other things are coming out or bubbling out, whether it be connected to Love and Marriage Huntsville or not. So when the next hiatus goes and comes up, what is everybody's plan? That's what I'm going to ask everybody in the chat and content creators. What is your plan for the next hiatus?
Mm.
Well,
Um,
I plan to take some time and rest and
Mm-hmm.
maybe clean out the garage a little bit and get in my
Miss
storage
Charlene says,
closet.
"Baby G Squad, what's your YouTube channel?"
Okay, so I changed my name again. So, but I'm done. I'm done. Have I said I was done changing my name before? Yes, about 8 times. But I saw this inspirational video that says if you have to, it's okay to start over. If I got to start over 50 times until I get it right, that's what I'm gonna do. So, with that being said, okay, hold on. With that being said, let me get my channel. It's just Captain Venus, but I learned that I have to have my name match my little tag thing so that
Mm-hmm.
people can find me. Because at first it was different, so now I'm learning. But I have it. I'm about to drop it. It's just Captain Venus 4. I made it really easy for people to find it now. All right. Did that answer the question?
She has dropped the link in the chat for anyone that would like. All y'all make sure y'all go over and subscribe to her
Mm-hmm.
channel. Show some love over there. Miss Cece says, Carla, what are you talking about? Cece's talk about all of those people. They are adding other content to that.
Hmm. Was that a question for me, G Squad?
No,
Oh,
no, no.
CC,
Oh,
This-
okay. I can't see the
I
chat,
think
so.
I think what she's saying is to, even though we're gonna dabble in other things, to like keep talking about them on Love and Marriage
add them into
Huntsville.
the conversation as well.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yes. Oh yes. Don't give up the conversation on Love and Marriage Huntsville because that's,
Uh-huh.
content as well. I'm just saying on the next hiatus, what is the mapped out plan for conversation? Not to say that Love and Marriage Huntsville won't be in it. What are the other hot topics? What's the commentary? What are the reviews? Like what's the plan for the next hiatus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, YouTube is a lot. It can keep you busy. I mean, it's a whole lot. And you do have to try to figure out and find stuff that, everybody can,
Yeah,
talk about. So, and
that's my
it's not
struggle.
always easy though. It's really not always easy because, some people do come over. Why y'all keep talking about love and marriage, Huntsville? Whoop, de whoop.
'Cause we
Man,
want to.
if you live your life trying to please people, you will not be nowhere in life. So you just got to do what you're
Mm-mm.
going to do. Do the best you can at it. It is what it is. They going to like it. I love it. Keep it moving. But at this point, I need to make sure everybody's hitting that good like, share, and subscribe button for me. I don't think no one's down there. But can y'all please make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, please, and thank you. Make sure your notification bell is on. You can become a member for $2.99. You can support the channel with super chat, super sticker, and cash app is rolling at the bottom. Any new CCs in the chat, please make sure you drop your link so that they can go over and subscribe to your channel.
Thank you, thank you. And Divine, I'm not. I just had to find something that felt good, and this feels good. I feel like this is perfect. And I will be offering more things on my channel once my kids go back to school. So right now I'm really what did I tell Brayden last night? I'm rebranding. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So I haven't gone nowhere. It's just I'm working on stuff, and I just want to focus my time on trying to make everything cohesive across all my pages and stuff. So don't worry, I'm here. I'm
I
just working.
already love your channel, Venus. I love it. It
Thank
looks like
you.
on brand what you've been doing. Everything, just the colorful way everything's on brand. I love that. So once
Thank
you
you.
do like other content, I'm gonna be definitely following you because with that too, because you already have a seamless way of putting things together, right? You know
Thank
how to
you.
put your graphics are cute, and everything is very seamless, and you partition things good, and you can follow it. You tell us at the bottom like the date it was dropped and what date
Hmm.
that content curator came out with that. So all of that is good. All good curated content. I love it. For me, I like a
Thank
channel
you.
like that too.
Thank you. And that's what I was looking for because, I've said this before, but like I hated when I would miss Mail Live and then I would get a recap because sometimes, and it's okay, the content creators that kind of look for her to say like who she's shading or, kind of pick
Hmm.
those sound bites. But it's like, no, I want to listen to her laugh and, see her joke with Lauren. Like, it's not all about trying to listen to the, hot buzzwords or whatever. So
Hmm.
I know for sure I'm gonna keep it that way, but like when I go live, that's gonna be like my videos, like my pre-recorded videos. I'm gonna dedicate to like mail, but like when I go live, I'm gonna do other things with everybody.
Hmm.
So
So
that's
let
that's
me
kind of
be
what I'm thinking.
nosy. I want to be nosy. What other things do you think, as you like plan it out, what are you going to talk about? I'm nosy.
So actually, that's where I'm stuck right now because I don't watch a lot of TV. Like Love and Marriage Huntsville was really all I was watching at one point, and
Hmm.
so I'm like, if I try to join like or like G Squad was talking about basketball wives, I
Hmm.
never watched the show. So it's like a lot of reality shows that I haven't watched and I feel like I would need to like binge watch, go back. So like I don't know what I'm gonna cover yet. I just don't want it to
Okay.
be anything where I just want new stuff. So whether that's waiting
Mm.
for a new show to come out, just something to kind of and I have to follow up on the blogs more. I don't be on the shade room and all that stuff. So honestly, I be living under mail, not under a rock. I be
Okay.
living under mail.
Okay.
So now I gotta really figure out, what else is out there. So that's what I'm doing
Uh,
now. Just trying to
I
figure
think
it out.
when you were talking to this, I think I put it in the chat. When you're like talking about hot topics, a good place to go is like how you said the
Yep.
shade room. There's
And I
also
screenshotted it.
TMZ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you?
I
Oh,
did. I
Venus.
was listening. Yes, I
I love
screenshotted
you,
it. Mm-hmm.
Venus.
I love you
Okay, so
too.
I am so glad. Thank you. Okay, so you have it. All right. So I dropped all
Mm-hmm.
that information, Hollywood Unlocked, blah, blah, blah. That's
Yep.
where you can go for your like to start like your hot topics and like it's
Mm-hmm.
all there. You could have an hour full of commentary just from going
Mm-hmm.
to those 4 or 5 channels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's a good place to start because I don't be over there. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna be working behind the scene. But one
All
thing, G
right.
Squad, don't worry, baby. I'm not gonna leave you. I ain't
Oh
gonna
no,
leave
we're
you. You
not
gotta
leaving
worry
over
about
here.
that.
We will be swimming with D Squad steady.
Oh no, no, no. I mean, I don't worry about that. Um, people go and support. You know, people gonna do what they want to do. So that's my least worry. Charlene says it was
Yes.
good. I watched it in the WeTV app. We're going to do a lot of crying this season. Miss Charlene, what you talking
Mm.
about down there?
The Braxtons,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I want to watch too. I love that show. I know people be like,
Mm-hmm.
Tamar's extra. Yeah, she extra, but I'm extra.
I
Mm,
like
But
Tamar.
I do. I love the Braxton. So I couldn't find it last night, but I did ended up finding it. Yeah, I found it. So I'm gonna go back and watch. Well, I had to pre-record it because it was on demand, so it wasn't recorded until like 2 o'clock in the morning today. So I had to wait for it to replay. But I'm gonna watch it.
mm.
But I definitely want to talk about that show because I love Mama Evelyn. You want this? No, you
She
can
be
go.
they say she be getting what's her name, Tamar, together.
Uh huh. Well, you got to look at me. My mama be getting me together. Still,
Mm-hmm.
31 years later. Actually, the more I've been on YouTube, the more I realized that I was my mama problem child, and I did not see it at first. But now my heart go out to my mama because she had to deal with me, and I know that wasn't easy.
Mm.
Shout out to my therapist.
CC says that Captain Venus, since you're a mom of younger children, Tunk, I guess think about products reviews and on Amazon store for followers to purchase and products they like through
Mm-hmm.
your links. Mm,
Ooh, that's a good idea. I be seeing Glam do that. That's a good idea because I am a
Mm-hmm.
before I got into Seventh Avenue, baby, I think everything in my house came from Amazon. Cause I be buying like I love Amazon. So thank y'all. I'm writing it down. I definitely am. What's
Rod says,
wrong?
I heard that Mel has a new show to air on Nubian TV. Is that true? I don't know. Is the other show still on?
What, Chinese World?
Yes.
It's not on. I think it was 5 or 6 episodes. It was last that I remember. It was renewed or picked up by no network. So I think they coming back, but no. But that's a good idea. And I know my brother, little brother Braylon, is on Nubian TV, and that's what I thought about too. It's just kind of being your one-stop shop for all things Mel and Tilted Crown Productions. Okay, what you want to eat, Mama? Okay. All right, I'm about to go on mute one more time.
Mm. But yes, Miss Healthcare Worker, thanks for sharing. I think I
Mm-hmm.
heard the Silver speaking about that too, and her numbers was dropping and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is wishy-washy. Sometimes seem like funny. You be trying to figure it out. They got this, they got that. You be like, well, oh, what is this now? So yes, it's a lot. So
Mm-hmm. I don't know why YouTube does that to y'all, though. I don't know why YouTube has you pushed in one corner. I was like, why? Allow these people to talk about a range of things. But I don't know it like us as the supporters, as subbies, like we really have to. If they're not talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, oh, I'm not going to watch it. No, 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 no. Go like and watch.
mm,
I watch Aunt Debbie, just like you were saying, because I got the suggestion from you too, G Squad. Whenever, like, if I'm not able to watch right then, like if I'm
mhm,
gonna leave the house or something, I
mhm,
will go on one of Aunt Debbie's videos and I'll leave it playing in the house.
mhm,
To give her the watch hours, because
yeah,
these are all the things that are necessary for her to be fully monetized. Or
mhm,
I think there's somebody else, and they had said put certain things in a playlist, and then
mhm,
I can just like run the playlist. If I'm not paying full attention, I'll just run the
right,
playlist, and so the videos will just play, 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 play. We definitely want our content creators who we love to get full monetization and be fully on like and go. But if we're saying, okay, if it's not about Love and Marriage Huntsville, we're not going to watch, then like, are we really loving the
Yes.
the content creator? Are we really showing
Mhm.
that love when they're not talking about the show?
Yeah. That's how I feel about Mel. That's why I'm starting my
Hmm.
channel, is because yes, some of us out here are true millimeters and we want to keep
Hmm.
up with the day to day for Mel. And I feel like in order to keep her name alive, saying it like keep Mel name alive, like we gotta just keep pushing her through, keep pushing her through. And that's why like I don't put a watermark on my lives, because I want people to come over there and take it and go back to their channel and talk about it. I'm just a
This
librarian,
is
okay?
one thing that you're doing a big favor for. Then what you should do, definitely as a suggestion, Venus, is say like somewhere, like maybe just in the beginning, please, take this content and share it. Just give me a cred, from the show or whatever the case
Hmm.
may be, because that's a good thing, especially when the show does go off and we want to keep up with like her next venture, her next production, as her production grows and whatever. We can go to your channel. Like that is definitely a secure channel. We know we're going to get all things like next chapter melody.
Hmm. Next chapter melody. I love that.
Hmm.
Mm.
That because I feel that.
Thank you. I receive it too. I appreciate everybody. I'm looking at y'all. Yes, reaction videos is definitely what I want to do too. So I appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna let G Squad take her chat back while I take notes of what y'all saying.
Thank you. Good. Thank you. Maria says I put autoplay on and just play CC's channel. Yes, whoever that is, I
Hmm.
know they greatly appreciate that. Ron says I heard Mel's new show is mentioned on her stories. I would check, but I'm only on YouTube. And So Star says
Yes.
American Born. I went to a jazz concert last night in downtown Long Beach. It was a vibe, so I text my son to record it for me. Yes. And
Not text
also
your son.
Also, when you're dealing with YouTube, what I'm learning is all new to me. But YouTube, your channel can they'll strike you for any little thing. I know I had probably been on maybe a month and a half, and one of my videos, it was I had to what is it appeal, I guess you can say. But it was nothing negative up there or anything. So, it's like they be taking you through some changes. So I'm at the point I'm a working person and I'm not trying to be adding a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't got time for folks to be trying to strike nobody channel because you use their
Yeah.
word that they use over there on their
Right.
channel. So you have to be very careful. So, it is what it is. Anybody that care to make the fireworks come out of their channel, that's what you do. I don't have time to be sitting up here trying to figure out, Lord, what did I do wrong on this video? What was it?
Mhm.
What was it? Oh my God, I used Johnny's name. Johnny have struck my channel. Then you got to go through all that process. And then they're not going to monetize your channel till all that is finished. You get 3 strikes, you out. So you have to be careful with this stuff.
And that's what scared me too, because well, let me just not say scared. At first, it was a turn off for me because a lot of the fights, whether that's pages on Instagram or YouTube, is about you using my stuff, this my stuff, this my stuff. I'm like, I don't have time for all that. Like, I ain't trying to take nobody's stuff. But I think that because we kind of so niche down, like the Silver said, we're gonna repeat some of the same talking points. Like, it's that don't mean somebody's stealing from you, or I don't know. It's just it get real.
Let's
The
see.
line is very blurred with that.
Yeah. So, with this YouTube thing, you're going to have who God wants you to have. Blessings to everybody. You do whatever you want to do. You want to take that chance. That's what you do. Like one ain't never got to worry about me even taking nothing from over there that she got. None of the above, because it's just too much. And people would tell you, I would strike your channel. And a lot of times they do it just because they don't even like you. You ain't even did nothing to these people. So
Mm.
it's a lot. Miss Pat Dyer says, hey sis, how have you been? Hey Miss Glamrock's welcome. Pat Dye is talking about. I now see that Sharnita's. I've never watched that show. I didn't look at it. Did you look at Sharnita's World, Venus?
Yes, I did. Actually, and I loved Trinity World. I've been holding on to this beautiful nugget because I had wanted to talk about it. But they actually did my taxes this year. They helped me out a lot. Me and my husband, we owed like 7,000 in back taxes. They got us down to a little under 1,500. Um, so yeah, they came through. It was the first time that we got money back in a very long time because we are high earners. But yeah, so I watched that show. I love both of them. I let them do my taxes. Like I'm true to this, okay? I'm really true to this. It was a good job, good experience, fast. They kept updated. It was a breeze. So yes.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, he did. Miss Collins says that is why AL mad because he used Melody name to promote his show and turned on her. I don't know. I know one time he did have her up there as if he was going to talk about her, but it became something else totally different. I don't know. Um, Miss Patrice says, "Don't yours the man's wonders likeness." G Squad. I guess she might be talking about Wanda. I don't know. J28 says, "Good morning at Glamrods." CC says, it's good to hear Sharnita and Jason's tax service is great. Yes. Felicia Owens, good morning and welcome. How are you? She says, why her name healthcare worker? Healthcare worker?
Mm-hmm.
She said, why your name healthcare worker?
Because that is the business.
Oh, she said,
That's the industry that I deal with. That's what
she,
I'll say.
she says, I mean her username. She said your
Hmm.
username.
That's right. That's the industry I deal with. So that's why I put it healthcare workers.
Okay, I hope that answered your question, Miss Felicia.
I'm back, by the way.
Miss healthcare worker sound like she about to go to sleep talking about she going out to
She
do this
do.
and
No,
do
no,
that.
no. I am fully up. I am up, y'all. Up, up, up. Don't worry. It's because my coffee is not ready and I'm trying to make it.
Right. I'm halfway
Mm,
through mine.
Good morning, Miss Love Key. Welcome. Devon says, I love Sharnita. Yes, good morning.
Hmm. I'm
Yeah, but
blowing up the chat to get my notes, y'all. But what about you, G Squad?
what?
What you gonna do?
Girl, I'm about to get out here and go see can I find me something. I don't know.
Something like what? Some fish.
Mm, no, they got this sausage over there, so I'll probably go get me some of that for today at some point. Uh,
Okay.
so Star says, okay, that's right, G Squad. We don't need nothing from Thick Tongue. Not Thick Tongue.
Ooh,
No, and
heavy tongue.
it's been so hot and muggy this morning. I wouldn't really want no coffee not unless I was at work. And it be kind of cool in the school. So, that helps me out a lot. I used to drink coffee every day, all times of the day, throughout the day, but I kind of cut down. And, I might drink some here and there. Me and Starbucks, we don't really get along because it's too strong for me. So, Starbucks
Mm.
will send you into shock, girl. I don't really do Starbucks like that.
Yeah, I could never get into that coffee. I don't know, it's just because, I gotta do my own little taste test. But first of all, I don't like ordering stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay.
It's probably
Mocha
because
chai
it's like
latte
$8,
grande.
$8 or $9 a cup. That's
Yeah,
one reason.
no. I'll stick to my I'm gonna put myself out there. I got a Keurig, right? But I got a store brand of coffee pods and
Mm-hmm.
it do just fine. It tastes delicious. I got the little Splenda packets. So I make sure I make it perfect every single time. And
Mm.
my little creamer.
Girl,
Mhm.
listen at Miss Maria. She says I'm gonna have a cinnamon raisin bagel and a Red Bull. Ooh, say I cannot do those type drinks.
Ugh, I'm allergic to raisins.
No, I don't like the Red Bulls and those energy drinks and stuff they be drinking. I can't do those.
Yeah. Let me tell you about this story. It's real quick. So my freshman year of college, right? I'm out there doing everything my mama told me not to do.
Sure.
But when we were, so I went to some of y'all probably know, but I went to the school for a little bit called UNT, but it's in a city called Denton, Texas, right? So actually, Michael Strahan was it Michael Strahan? I don't know. Anyway, nope, that's TSU. But anyway, I went there for one semester only, and when we would go out, they would take us apart. We would get on the party bus. It'll take us from Denton to Dallas, probably about 30 minutes or so. It was really close. And when we was on the party bus, they'd serve us vodka and Red Bull. And let me tell you, that vodka and Red Bull used to keep me up. It used to keep me up. So since then, I have not had one energy drink since college because they used to put me on my behind back when I was in
Mm.
college. So I'm right there with you. I don't drink them no more.
Don't they call that vodka and Red Bull something else? I forgot what.
Uh, I'm
I
sure they
forgot.
do. I don't know what they
Yeah.
called it back in your day.
Oh, there she go with them elderly remarks again. Soul says Pat Dyer 63. You are in my prayer, sis. Make sure you are in good spirits going under. I had brain surgery in 2018 and 2019, and I always went out in laughing with the nurses, etc. And I came through. Oh, bless your heart, praying for somebody getting ready to have surgery. Prayers for you. Miss
Right?
Pat says I can't do those kind of drinks either at G Squad. No, I used to way back when, but I don't drink that stuff no more. Mm-mm. But anyway,
Thank you,
y'all.
Patrice. I didn't know if I could say the other end without getting Andy all flagged by YouTube.
She said what? What Patrice say?
You had asked what was the name of vodka and Red Bull, but I didn't want to say it because, of the BOMB part of it. I don't know what you can and can't see on YouTube, child.
Oh, oh,
But they call Jaeger ROMs is what I'm gonna rhyme it
oh.
with.
Oh, okay then. Last one, Miss Divine says, I'm going shopping with my youngest daughter out to eat because you all made me hungry. Then I come home and watch movies and relax. I already did the yard and housework. You is so smart this morning. Girl, I hope you was up and
Ooh.
out there about like 6 o'clock because that sun was beaming early this morning. Yes, ma'am. But anyway, y'all have any final thoughts up here?
Yes. My final thought is thank you for letting me come up. I love you and I hope you have a good day. Also, I don't know, we're probably at 6 hours left by now, but Mel, we got about a good okay, she sent the email at 7:21. So at 7:21 p.m. Central, y'all figure out the other part of the math. She's still running her 40% off sale. So code scrub, 40% off. That's all I have to say. I'll see you
Yes.
later on today.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all go and support Mel. We thank God for everyone of safe travels. Hope they have safe travels on their way back in. Miss Healthcare Worker, you
Yeah.
have anything?
Just love you guys. Love y'all. Thank you, G Squad, for having us up on the panel. You guys share all your pictures from tonight's event, videos, pictures. We
Yes,
want to see them. We want to review it for tomorrow and stuff like that. So please, please, please. And then if everybody comes back, I'll be back.
yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for popping in. It is about lunchtime, so y'all go and enjoy your Saturday. Have a safe day. Be safe out there traveling on these good highways. And we will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good day. Bye.
Bye.